It was a celebration in full colors as Ikwerre local government joined the rest of the world to mark this year's International Day of the Girl Child with the theme, The Girl I Am, The Change I Lead. Girls on the front line of crisis. Held at the council's multi-purpose hall, the event brought together girls from schools across the 13 wards and communities of the local government. The special guest and wife of the executive chairman of Ikwerre local government, Mrs. Christiana Wobodo, was warmly received by the vice chairman, Honorable Mrs. Ethel Kinika, and other women leaders in attendance. In her opening and unveiling address, Mrs. Wobodo encouraged the girls to believe in themselves and lead positive change in society.
I'm also a girl. You must become a girl before you turn to a mother. I was once young like you. And that is why I am so happy because I'm among the girls. We have come to celebrate the girl child. The girl child have been deprived of their rights. Say, I am a girl child. For a change. Now, if I said the girl I am, you said the change I lead. That is the theme of the International Girl Child Day 2025. So we want to unveil it now. When I say the girl I am, the girl I am, the girl I am, yes, we are the girls that have come to make a change. Not the girls that parents will force to marry, even when they are not due for marriage. Without having a skill, without having an education, we are not those girls. We are the girls that will stand and be sure that we are planning our future. We are not going to depend on men before we eat. Are you with me? Yes. We have hands and we have legs. So whatever the boy child can do, the girl child can do better. Education, we are there. Skill-wise, we are there. Academically, we are there. You can become, we thought you are going to become, friends who start having female presidents.
A keynote talk on the event's theme was delivered by Pastor Chidima Iwala, who inspired the girls to become voices of hope in times of crisis.
Okay. I spoke to them on two characters, Esther from the Bible and Mesali, a 16-year-old girl in Nepali who was able to be the girl that can create that change in her community. And from the two cases, we're able to consider 4 C's that can make us to be that outstanding girl child. We have the fact that you have to be curious. So curiosity, number 1, be hungry for knowledge, seek knowledge. Be intentional about your academic excellence. Learn from your teachers, learn from your parents, learn from everyone. I mean, you have Google, okay? Learn from everything. Be curious for knowledge. Number 2, creativity. Tell yourself that you have something, your hands have capability to do something, and you have a thinking mind, okay? You can invent something. If you have to be that leading girl that can create change despite the crisis around, then you have to be creative. And then the next one is competence. Competence in this case has to do with interpersonal relationship. Be courteous. Learn to say hello, good morning, ma. How are you, prof? Don't walk past people without greeting them. Wear a smile all the time. So when I'm talking about competence here, I'm talking about your emotional competences, okay? Learn to be a very emotionally smart girl. And then the final one, we're talking about courage. Okay, that courage I summarize under coping skills. Everyone goes through something. It's not particular to you. It's not just because you're a Niger girl. Whether in the US, in the UK, anywhere all over the world, in South Africa, in Nigeria here, we have people going through things. So as a girl who is going to be outstanding, you have to work on your coping skills. It means that you have to know that no matter what, I can come out. So I told the girls, wahala no go swallow me. You should know that you will not drown. No matter what you're going through, you can go through. You will not be swallowed in it. And with these 4 C's, you will be that outstanding girl, the girl that you are, and the change that you lead.
Other speakers, including Dr. Roslyn Wali, Mrs. Faith Ezie, and Mrs. Elizabeth Alozie, also took turns to address the participants. Notable guests such as the former chairman's wife, Mrs. Silva Wanasike, Vice Chairman Honorable Ethel Kinika, and State PDP woman leader, Mrs. Miriam Obuna, also shared words of encouragement.
I just want to say that whatever you have planned today, take it seriously and just know that you have equal rights with anybody that God has created. You have equal rights with the other opposite sex. Don't ever be intimidated. Just know that you have equal rights.
Every girl child, everywhere in the world, deserves equality, dignity, opportunity. Because if you don't have a girl child in your family, you are missing a lot. The girl child is the feminine face of God, which has a fresh new start in every baby girl born into the world. She comes into the world knowing things. She is a force of nature that comes into the world saying, watch me grow. Watch me as a girl child grow. We've learned a lot today. And my children, respect the men. Respect your brothers. Respect your elder ones is very, very important. You have been told you have the right to do this, to do that. Please respect your leaders. Respect your elder ones.
The highlight of the event featured poetry recitation by Barrister Uchechi Alozie, drama performances, games, liquid soap making lectures, cake cutting, and presentation of gifts to participating schools. Closing the event, the Director of Education, Ikwerre Local Government, Mrs. Christiana Briggs, expressed gratitude to all participants and partners for their support in empowering the girl child.
Should I call it a project or a program season to touch the life of our children? I want to really appreciate God who have made it possible for the provisions, for his protections. People left their homes to come and honor this occasion. We say, may his name be glorified forever in the name of Jesus. And I want to ask, oh God, that as we journey, what we have learned today, let us not drop it here. Both to our children and to our youth, there is something I want to tell us today. Let us not get lost in the crowd. Don't get lost in the crowd. Don't get carried away by the events of the society. Pack it itself, and it shall be with us in the name of Jesus.
From the celebration of the International Day of the Girl Child at Ikwerre Local Government Secretariat Ishogo, I'm Ikwerre Udom, Fox News.